Welcome back to Yes a Tesla, and today we're going to be talking about our 30-day review. So, as of today, I've had 30 days with this car. Also have driven 7,000 miles, which is a lot, I'm sure. I drive quite a bit, so that's actually why I even got this car, is to be able to drive, and we'll see how it goes. I want to give you an actual, what it feels like to own a Tesla when you drive high mileage, and how your battery will perform, how the tires will stay, things of that nature. As of right now, I am due for a rotation, so I do need to schedule the rotation. I should have did it when this last service appointment. I just didn't have time to do it that exact day. The windshield did get replaced, so I'm not sure if you were going to buy a new Tesla or a used Tesla. If you do, and you're still within your 30 days, make sure that you add on that Tesla insurance for your windshield. It's only $12 a month, and you're able to save yourself some time and money if you crack your windshield. So if you crack your windshield, they give you one free windshield replacement for free for the 12 months, well, included with your plan is what I mean. And then if you need one after that, it's your $100 deductible for every windshield after that, which is great, because if you don't have the protection and you happen to have to do that, you're going to spend over $1,000 just to replace your front windshield. So to me, that's highly worth it. I think that's something that everybody should do. Now, the tire protection is a little bit different. If you are a person that feels like they're prone to nails in the tire and things of that nature, then yes, you want to add that on. It is $50 per tire, but I don't personally need it. I'm going to run these wheels down until I need to buy brand new ones, and they don't cover that type of action, so I really don't need it at all. Other than that, my FSD, full self-driving, has just expired, and I found this out by clicking the button, and it goes doo-doo, and I'm just like doing whatever. I was in the middle of grabbing my taco out of my bag, ready to eat, and this thing was needing to take a left. Like, I started it right when I hit the light. All it has to do is take a left. Like, I was already rolling, and all it has to do is take a left. And it's like, immediately, take control of the wheel. I was like, what's going on? Okay. So I get over there, speed up a little bit, and then press it again. And then it's just like cruising. And I look and notice it's not in standard or hurry mode. And I was like, oh, this is autopilot. This isn't full self-driving. What's going on? I'm looking and it says expired. I was like, oh my gosh. So to me, that really set me off, and I almost subscribed right then and there. I was like this close. But I realized that my FSD is a 30-day one, and I need to activate the 90 days, and they didn't give me 90 days. So I ended up calling Tesla and telling them about it. They had to put a ticket in for me, so I'll find out about that in the next 5 business days. I may have not did it correctly for them to apply the actual credit. So we will see. If it's correct, then it'll be there. If not, then it is what it is. Don't worry about it, whatever. And then I'll just make up my mind, what I should do or what I shouldn't do. But I'll tell you the difference between full self-driving and autopilot. Autopilot is like literally like putting your life on the line, wondering if this thing's going to stay within the boundaries, and it slows down, it speeds up. It's not really that trustworthy. Full self-driving, you press the button, you got tacos, I'm eating tacos, I'm chilling, I'm looking this way, looking that way, enjoying the drive. I know it's doing what it's supposed to do. It does switch lanes a lot, especially in hurry mode, but it is what it is. It's supposed to do what it's doing as long as it knows what's around it. All right, back to the review. So what have I really liked and enjoyed about this car? Obviously, it's a smooth roller, very smooth car, very fast. I love that aspect of it. I love being able to speed up onto a freeway entrance and not worry about if this guy is going to stop, slow down, speed up. Doesn't matter. I'll just get in front of you or behind you, whichever one's more convenient for me. I really love that aspect of it. What else? So I do wash this car myself. I've never taken it through a car wash. I wash it myself, and I use distilled water. The first time I washed this car, before I bought this filter, I'll go ahead and put that in the comments, not in the comments, I'll put that in the description so you can get that yourself. I have no Amazon storefront. It's literally you just buying the product. It helps me out, not even a little bit. So anything in that section, you'll see where their affiliate links start. So if you do want to support the channel, hit one of those affiliate links if it makes sense to you, not because you want to help out the channel. Okay. Anyways, so I have a filter you can connect to your hose. It does reduce the water pressure a little bit, but it's better than having all these watermarks on your car, because watermarks can literally damage your paint and be on there, and they're really hard to get off, especially if you have deep, hard water on your paint. What you end up having to do is having to buff and wax it out, which is a whole nother ball game. You don't want to do that. So anyways, I bought 10 gallons of distilled water and had soap as well, and I cleaned 2 cars and rinsed those 2 cars off with that. Not a single watermark on there whatsoever. Was able to dry it off, and it looked amazing. They looked spectacular. So I just washed the car actually yesterday, and then it rained. It rained, not on my car, but it rained, and the streets were dirty, and then that water was kicking up on the car, so I do have a little bit of that. So that kind of sucks. So the drivability and the functionality of the car is completely good. I did take it to the service center for the ventilated seats. I wanted to make sure that they were working properly. They said it's within spec, so these ones work out just fine. So for me, I feel like they should blow harder, but I think the car that I actually drove for a test drive was an all-wheel drive one, because it did have a little bit more of a kick to it. So I think that's what I had before this car. I think there was an all-wheel drive car. I didn't check it out to see what it was. I just was excited to test drive the car, and I don't know what it was. So this is the Tesla Model 3 2025 long range rear wheel drive car right here. I should have said that in the beginning, but I didn't. Sorry about that. I did curb rash the slightest. Okay, so it's not for me pulling into anything, it's for me pulling out. So I have this really weird habit from turning too early. It's been there since I was like young, and I rear, boom, I can back into spots perfectly. I'm better than the actual self park, I promise you. I'm gonna film a parking video to show you. Okay, anyways, I park it like this, and then I'm pulling out, and then I just turn right and I run over the curb. Now you would think it is pretty bad, but it's more rubber than rim, so that's good. It's like this big, smallest thing you can have. I did it twice now, and so there's 2 small ones just like that. So that's good. And it kind of sucks all at the same time. And yeah, I don't know why Tesla, this is one thing, this is my gripe with Tesla. Tesla could easily engineer those hubcaps to go directly over the rim like normal hubcaps do. You could. That's what it snaps onto. So for some reason, it snaps directly onto the rim and leaves that ring of rim right there. So you're not catching the hubcap first, you're catching the rim first. That's one thing I don't like. I feel like that it's inefficient, man. They want you to buy more tires. They want you to buy more rims. They want you to get more replacements. That's probably why they're doing it. I have no clue. Honestly, I enjoy the car. The interior has been really good. I'm not disappointed in having this black, even though I really wanted the white one, white interior. I'm not disappointed with the black whatsoever. I use my baby wipes here. They're called water wipes. They're non-scented. They're just literally water and citrus. So I use that to wipe down the seats, and then I use a microfiber. I should have showed you that as well. I use not this microfiber because this one's dirty, but I use a microfiber to basically make sure that it doesn't dry itself onto the seats, because I don't know, there was this one time where I seen a little bit of white residue, and I don't know if that was from the baby wipes or whatever. I'm not sure where it was from because it was like later in the day when I had seen it, but I wipe it down just in case, because it ends up looking extremely clean. So that's what I do. I suggest you doing the same. If you do have white interior, my Model Y 2023 has white interior. The same water wipes is what I wipe those down with as well. I do have a 5-year-old. He eats one thing and there's crumbs all over the floor. He spills things. I mean, all of it is completely good. I think it's better having that car for him, because him spilling, I would hate to see what it would feel like if I spilled a whole drink off into one of these ventilated seats. I don't know what's below the ventilation of it to see if that would ruin something mechanically. I have no idea, but I know it doesn't ruin the seats. He spilled Kool-Aid on there, he spilled juice, he spilled all types of things on there, and it's just wiped clean and it's done. Now I do wipe it right away, I don't let it sit, so I couldn't tell you what it would be like if you just didn't see it and it was just sitting there. I suggest wiping it as soon as it's done, because I don't even want to take a chance of synthetic leather getting stained. And that's why they use synthetic leather, because of the fact that it's easier to clean and keep clean and keep nice versus actual leather that wrinkles over time, that has like this real, like when leather gets beat, like it looks beat over time this looks horrible and it's just disgusting. I don't like the way a regular leather looks anyway, so I enjoy this interior. I will say that when it does get dirty, it's more apparent than when it's on the white, because it's like ashy ultimately. It's like not putting lotion on your skin, you get ashy. It's the same thing, you get like ashiness on here. I wonder if they do have like a wipe down to make it like almost like a sealant, like a little bit of a polish to it to make it like shiny. I haven't looked it up, most likely they do. I do have the Quicksilver color, so when it gets dirty, it doesn't really look dirty. That's what I really love about the car. So my 30-day review is just as exciting as my first day review. I feel like if you are in the market to buy a brand new or a used Tesla, make sure you use that link down below. I appreciate you. I bet you didn't see that coming, okay? I appreciate you. You guys have a good one. Thank you.